Hello, I'm Sammy.
And I'm Chris. And you're watching Room for Improvement.
Ba, ba, ba. We are two fans of The Room. We are reading the original script penned by Tommy P. Wiseau. And we are now at scene 25. We're in the last 20 pages of possibly the greatest script ever written.
Certainly the greatest script I've ever read.
Certainly. That's a bit harsh because you've read some of my scripts, but either way. No, it's fine, mate. Don't worry about it. So scene 25. We are at the party.
Yeah, Johnny's birthday party that Lisa's organised, although she hates him.
She does hate him. We'll go straight into it, I think.
As usual, Sam will be stage directions. I will be Johnny, and then I'm usually Mark, you're usually Lisa, but sometimes...
I feel like a Lisa.
Sometimes life gets in the way.
It does, but we'll figure it out.
Right, ready.
Okay. The party is now taking place on the roof as people are drinking, laughing and mingling. Johnny is standing in the middle of the crowd.
Hey everybody, I have an announcement to make. We are expecting...
Everybody congratulates Johnny by shaking his hand and patting him on the back and behind.
Everybody does that.
Everyone does that. Shake hands.
Thank you. Next.
It's all smiles and laughter. However, Peter and Michelle stand together, looking very worried. Michelle takes Lisa by the hand and leads her to an unoccupied corner, and Peter joins them.
Lisa, you have to be honest with Johnny.
I agree with that. Michelle looks around.
You know what's going on?
Peter nods his head. Look, I'm gonna tell him. I just don't want to spoil his birthday. When's the baby due? There is no baby.
What?
What are you talking about? I just told him that to make it interesting. I won't go into it, but it already is interesting. Anyway, we'll probably have a baby eventually. You won't say anything to Johnny, will you? Michelle puts her hand on her forehead.
This is just getting worse and worse.
I feel like I'm sitting on an atomic bomb waiting for it to go off.
Me too. There's no simple solution to this.
Don't worry. You guys worry entirely too much about me.
Lisa, we're not worried about you. We are worried about Johnny. You don't understand the psychological impact of what you are doing here. You're hurting yourself. You're hurting our friendship.
Actually, it's more like a thermonuclear bomb I'm sitting on, using a primary fission reaction from the atomic bomb I was previously sitting on to compress and ignite a secondary hydrogen-based fusion reaction.
He's been mulling that over for the past couple of minutes, hasn't he?
Can I just read that again? Because I feel I should act that one out. Actually, it's more like a thermonuclear bomb that I'm sitting on, using the primary fission reaction from the atomic bomb I was previously sitting on to compress and ignite a secondary hydrogen-based fusion reaction. I'm not responsible for Johnny. I'm through with that. I'm changing. The whole world's changing.
Oh God, it's like a Marvel movie.
I have the right, don't I? People are changing all the time. I have to think about my future. What's it to you? This is going to pull us all down. It's going to shake up our group of friends. It's going to destroy our friendship, Lisa. It's going to destroy everything, just like in that movie, Dr. Strangelove.
He's fucking obsessed with nuclear bombs.
Except I don't think Mark really loves you. Lisa stands up. I don't want to talk about it.
Lisa, you are going to have to face it. I, for one, am going to have a hard time forgiving you if you don't.
Lisa yells so all can hear. Hey, everybody! Let's go inside and eat some cake. The crowd cheers. Woo. And Lisa walks off with Peter and Michelle.
I don't understand you, Lisa.
Women. They're all the same.
He says to a woman.
To a woman. And she probably agree, yeah. Yeah,
Michelle's taken her hand off her forehead yet. I'm getting tired.
Okay. Well, should we go straight into scene 26? I'm having a good time here. A little Brucey bonus.
Yeah?
Yeah? Cool. So, scene 26. Possibly the best introduction to any scene ever. This is the only action. People are enjoying the cake. Bran.
Shall I be Bran?
Yeah. No, I'll be Bran because you're Mark.
Okay.
Lisa looks hot tonight. Johnny is talking to Claudette and he kisses her on the cheek as they are laughing. Lisa is by the coffee table talking with Peter, Billy and Michelle. Mark approaches this group and he is tipsy. You got to do that. The tipsy.
Come on. What? Okay, come on. Whose baby is it, Lisa? Is it mine?
Lisa, she's looking very angry. No, of course not. Oh wait, no, of course not. Bit high.
Yeah.
Mark steps closer to Lisa and puts his hand on her arm.
How can you be sure anyway? Are you sure it's not mine?
She's looking very angry. Don't ask me any stupid questions. Mark holds Lisa's arm very tightly.
Who the hell do you think you are?
Lisa slaps him with the other hand on the face. Just shut up. Johnny sees what's happening and approaches them.
What's going on here? You really don't know, do you?
He hurt my arm. She is whining.
She's whining.
She's whining.
Stop whining.
Stop, yeah.
I know more than you think I do, Mark. What's that supposed to mean? Sorry, he's really gone snake in this episode.
Yeah.
Precisely what I said. That's why I chose the words.
That's why I chose the words.
He's so fucking witty.
That's why I chose the words. You don't know shit.
That's my line.
Sorry, but I wanted it.
You don't know shit.
Johnny is very angry.
What do you want from me? What do you want from me? Exclamation, 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 exclamation. I want you to just disappear, you little twerp.
Ooh, Johnny punches Mark in the shoulder. Ah.
You leave Lisa alone, prick.
Mark hits Johnny in the face. That's probably a bit hard.
Also, I'm Mark.
Yeah,
I'm
but
Johnny.
you hit. Yeah. Johnny returns the blow. They end up on the floor wrestling and hitting each other. Lisa screams, "Ah! Stop! Peter, Michelle, help! Exclamation, ellipsis. Lisa, Peter and Michelle try to pull them apart. Several other guys help lift them to their feet and hold them. Peter grabs a bucket of water and ice and pours it on Johnny and Mark. I want to know where the bucket of water and ice came from, but we'll leave that.
Champagne.
That'll do. Yep. The guys who are holding Mark and Johnny also get wet.
They love it.
And they start laughing and shouting at Peter.
Knock it off, Peter. What are you doing? Are you crazy?
Peter can't be crazy. He's an expert psychologist. Billy turns towards Peter. Hey, Peter, what's the difference between a psychologist and a duck? Here we see Tommy's classic humour.
Comic genius.
I don't know, what? One's a quack, the other's a duck.
The fight's over, folks. Everything's fine.
Johnny sticks out his hand to shake Mark's hand. Yeah, it's you. Sorry about that, Mark.
Sorry about that, Mark.
And that's you again.
Oh, sorry. Yeah, me too. Lisa, can we have a big mop here?
Lisa goes to the kitchen to get a mop.
If anyone's a big mop, it's fucking Johnny.
People start throwing ice at each other and laughing. That's just...
gonna make it worse.
They throw rocks at each other, basically. Ice is hard, right?
But also, he's just asked for a mop, and they're like, oh, let's throw ice around.
Yeah. The party goes on with people laughing, talking, drinking and eating. Lisa is mopping the floor. You guys knock it off. You're just making more work for me. He did think of that.
Yeah.
He fucking done you, mate. Johnny goes to the bathroom and comes out with a stack of towels.
Towels, anyone?
Several guys take towels and wipe their faces and hairs. It's for me hairs. I needs to wipe me faces and hairs. Others shout.
Ah! Yeah, I'll take one, maybe a couple. Maid service, thank goodness.
Johnny puts on a heavy metal music.
Just the one.
Johnny puts on a heavy metal music, and the mood changes to fast dancing. Dum 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 dum.
Okay, so that's the end of scene 26.
That is what a scene that was.
Whew.
Okay.
It's all kicking off.
I mean, obviously, I've got knowledge of the film, so it's really going to kick off soon.
Yeah. Again, in exactly the same way as it just kicked off.
Oh yeah, it really is. So we are on to scene 27.
Yeah.
Are we gonna? We've already done. Are we gonna just?
We'll stop there.
We'll do it the next week.
Little tease for next time.
But lots of good things happening, and we will catch you next week. Bye.